Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica. I'm here with your forecast for the first couple of weeks of August. And this will be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, cross watchers, may also resonate. Just keep an open mind, make sure to watch all your signs. Love forecasts for each sign are also available on the channel. And private reading information, or if you want to look at the special currently running, all that is in the description box below. I'm using the Crow Tarot deck. It's absolutely beautiful. Hope you enjoy it. So, what is coming up for Sagittarius? Sun, Rising, Venus, cross watchers. August 1st to the 15th. There we go. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Fool, starting over, starting fresh, taking a chance on something, taking a chance on someone. Remember, the energies can be vice versa as well. On a day-to-day level, this can indicate relocation, maybe moving at a distance from where you are, taking a chance on a new job, taking a chance on a new person, saying yes in terms of commitments or proposals with this energy. Whatever this is, you have the opportunity towards a new start. It does involve taking some sort of a chance on it, okay? Which in itself can be a challenge. So let's see. In the current situation, we have the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands is partnership energy. So taking a chance on a partnership, saying yes to a job offer, a business partnership opportunity, a romantic opportunity. For others, this is what is being looked at. This is what is being discussed. With the Fool card, you may feel like you're better off on your own. You may feel a little bit, non-committal with the energy. The challenge, we have the World. So the challenge is accepting this partnership would change your world, would transform your world. Whether this is a long-distance relationship and now you have the opportunity to come together, but being together would definitely change how you interact with each other, because you'll no longer be messaging all the time or talking on the phone all the time or being at a distance from each other. You'd be here together, seeing each other day in, day out. That would be a big change. So maybe for some of you, you're thinking, well, I'd just rather keep the relationship as it was. For others of you, this is thinking about taking a job that would entail you relocating, or taking a job or a business partnership that would involve you traveling a great deal, or working online a great deal. For others, this is an opportunity that is offered to you, but you have to go at it alone. So maybe that means, leaving behind a job, leaving behind a previous partner, leaving behind co-workers, teammates, and having to go at it alone. In the foundation, yeah, we have the Five of Cups. You can't take everything and everyone with you. Something has to be left behind. In order to have this new opportunity for yourself, you have to sacrifice, almost, this Three Cups here. So with this reminding me of the Three of Cups, you may have to sacrifice a social circle, a relationship, how you interact with others, where you interact with others, so the location you'll be based at, what is familiar to you, your friends, your loved ones. So that is what you're dealing with. You have this opportunity, but taking it would entail you sacrificing what is familiar and starting off on your own. In the past, we have the Eight of Wands. So for some, this is online relationship or long distance relationship. You've been messaging back and forth a lot. That was okay for you. Or again, the energies can be vice versa, remember, so just take it as it resonates. And that was okay. Let's say that was okay for you. And now there's the opportunity to change what was familiar. You still have the relationship, but it's just completely different. So you're thinking, well, I don't know. I was kind of okay with how it was. I don't want to give my focus it may sound selfish, but it's not. You know, if you're not ready to give your focus day in and day out to a person, to someone, because you got stuff to do, you got big things happening for you, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. But I feel like the challenge is the fact that you know that, and you have to have an honest conversation with this person. Okay, or again, you're dealing with someone who's dealing with this. Let's see. Yeah, crowning thoughts, the Lovers. You have to make a choice. You can't have both, is what I hear. You have to make a choice. You can't have both. Only one can be your true love at this time, whether that is your job, your career, your business, your person, your family. Only one can be your true love, meaning only one can be your main focus. In the outcome, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Taking the offer, starting the process. I feel like it's a process. And it would be if it's something that is brand new, that is very different. It's a process. I feel like you're taking one step at a time. It's up to you to come up with a strategy. It's up to you to come up with a plan. Or they're giving you free hand. You know, tell us where you want to live. Tell us what kind of car you want. And they're working with you. It is a beautiful opportunity. It is something that will bring you long-term stability, long-term gain. And I think you know that. And that's why this choice and what you have to sacrifice is heavy on your mind. And for others, I definitely see this as commitment. Someone wants commitment and the other person's not quite there yet. Okay. With the Knight of Pentacles, it may mean that you have to have a conversation, and you can come up with an agreement of let's slow things down a little bit. I don't want to say, I'm feeling like, you know, someone's saying I don't want to break up, but I don't want to get married either. Let's just take it one day at a time for a while. Let me just kind of prepare myself. Let me get my stuff in order. I feel like you're dealing with someone who feels like they need to be able to be a good provider when they take that step. Maybe an earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, or Capricorn. Okay? So it's all about being honest and having that conversation. The Magician. With the World and the Two of Wands. Important negotiations and conversations happening here. I do feel like you're dealing with someone who truly believes in you, and they are actually telling you, what do you want? What do you need to do your job? What do you need to do this? Tell me and I'll get it for you. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And you're on your own. You have to be on your own with the Magician and the World card. This needs to be your move, your chance, your success. Strength card with the Five of Cups. I feel like you already know what you need to do. And I think you're looking at what needs to change. You're looking at what needs to be sacrificed. But at the same time, you have the big picture. You have the big picture on your mind. And you see where this could go. So you're seeing that the sacrifices that you have to make will be temporary, but worth it in the long run. Okay? Is what I'm getting here. With the Eight of Wands, we have the Three of Wands. Again, you're dealing with someone who you've set your sights high. I feel like you took a chance, like, this will never happen, let me go for it, you know? And it's happening. It is happening for you. You got that job. You got that person's attention. And now it's like, okay, you have to, if you want to take it, you have to just make room for it, basically. But it will take you far. It will take you very far in a very good direction. For others of you, I do feel like you're dealing with someone who's resistant to change, whether it's you or the person you're dealing with. They're resisting this change. Because again, they're happy with how things were. You were at a distance. They had their time. They had their space. That is what they needed, or you needed. And now this is actually a very big decision for them, or for you. Do I want to change that? Do I really want to change that? Can I even do that? You know, they're trying to be realistic, not to take advantage of anyone. The Hierophant with the Lovers, yep. A big commitment is looming, or you're being asked to make a big commitment, or you're asking the other person to make a big commitment. Marriage, family. And what I'm getting is, I'm not saying no, I'm saying not right now. That's what I'm getting with the Knight of Pentacles here as well. I'm not saying no, I'm saying not right now. Can you give me time? I need to do this first. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. And then with the Knight of Pentacles, we have the Empress. The Empress has been very popular in this month's reading. The Chariot. Okay. This is coming up twofold. For some of you, your partner or spouse or whoever this is supportive of you. They are allowing you the time that you need because they do see a future with you. They're allowing you the time that you need to do what you need to do with the Chariot. They're allowing yourself to put yourself first. They're very supportive of you. And we have the energy of Taurus and Libra. Hierophant is also Taurus. Chariot is Cancer energy. But I don't have any other water cards apart from that Five of Cups. So you might be dealing with the Cancer. They may be resistant to change, but having that conversation might convince them to be supportive of you. For others, I'm seeing you venturing off on your own. You make your decision and you venture off on your own. You leave behind whoever and whatever you have to leave behind because you recognize this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And whoever and whatever you're dealing with does not seem as important as this. Or they don't feel important enough for you to say no to this opportunity. Again, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with that, okay? You're not being selfish, but when the universe is putting together things in such a way that is, you can see it's especially meant for you to take advantage of, it's not selfish for you to take advantage of that situation. The Hermit, yeah, for some of you, you're going off on your own. You are walking away from a relationship. You are walking away from what is familiar. You are moving. You are traveling. You're following your own path with the Hermit, going off by yourself. Again, for some of you, I do feel like you're going with the support of your spouse, especially if you have children together. I feel like they're saying, okay, I see that you want to do this for us as well as a family. And if this is like a test or a trial for us, okay, let's do this together. It'll be hard. It'll be a lot of back and forth, but I believe in you. I support you. Okay, and I feel like that will be the mother of your children or the father of your children telling you that. So I feel that for those of you who are already committed with children, let's say, yeah. So you do have a lot to lose if you were to just walk away. It's not like you can just walk away. I feel that in that case, a conversation, an honest conversation with your partner will mean that they support you. Talking about the future, talking about what this could mean for all of you, will get them on the same page as you. For others of you, I feel that it will be easier for you to break away from anything you have to break away from and completely dive into this opportunity by yourself. Yeah, the High Priestess under the Fool with the Ten of Swords. You will put an end to anything you have to put an end to, because you recognize this as your one shot. And it may actually be your one shot. It's too good to pass up. And if you are dealing with someone who can't see that for you, who can't support you in following that, then I feel that for you, that means, okay, so I'm not really losing anything here. And that may very well be the case, okay? So let me know how the cards apply here, how things are coming up for you, if the energies are applying here. If they are, I hope the reading helps you. Hope it gives you some useful insight. It is a time to make choices for yourself. If that in turn makes you think of what you could do for others, that's a separate matter. But it's time to think about yourself. This opportunity that is coming up is yours to take. And it's not saying, for some, it will entail leaving everything behind and going. I'm not going to lie. But I feel like that's more the case for those of you who are not really attached. So it will be easier to pick up and go. For others, you're going to have to tweak. You're going to have to let go of some things, some interactions, some connections. You're going to have to sacrifice some things, not all, some things, to take this opportunity. And again, have the conversation, put it all on the table. If you are dealing with someone who is unable or unwilling to support you, who doesn't want to see that things are lined up for you just right, for you to take this opportunity and to see that actually you're not just thinking of yourself, you're thinking of them as well. Okay? And you're asking them to be your partner in this. If they can't see that, if they don't want to see that, if they don't want to support that, maybe they're not your partner, you know what I mean? Maybe they don't have to come with you on this path, whoever they are. And I feel like you know that already with the High Priestess and the Hermit. You already know that. Okay? So let me know. Let me know what this is about for you. Remember to watch all your signs. Thank you very much for your wonderful support, for liking, sharing, commenting, for subscribing. I appreciate it. And again, I hope this helps. Make the most of these energies. They're amazing energies for you, okay? And I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.